Hi, this is Mr. Ward, and I wanted to give you a short review of how to find weather using the Weather Channel website. That's weather.com. And you open it up and you get this little screen. You can hear my cat in the background. And you can go to this search window and select a location. I'm going to select New York City. Okay, and it gives me options, and I could be very specific, like Brooklyn, New York, and then I can scroll down, and it gives me very general information at the top. But what you want to do is get down to this little window. It's going to give you a high and low temperature right here. It doesn't say whether that's Fahrenheit or Celsius, but that is Fahrenheit. If it were 69 degrees Celsius, you'd be dead. So that's Fahrenheit. Humidity, 60%, which is telling us the percent of moisture that can be absorbed in the air at a particular temperature and pressure. And then you get pressure. Those are key things you want to get. Then there's wind, and it tells you how fast it's going. It has a little arrow. That little arrow is indicating which direction the wind is going, but straight up would be going north. This way is going north northeast, but that's not actually the information you need for wind. That gives you the speed, but really wind direction is generally given from where the wind is coming from. So click on the hourly forecast and it gives you the specifics. So if the wind is going north northeast, it's coming from the south southwest, SSW. So you can get that information by going down and drilling into the hourly or even quarter hourly information. To give you some more information, it's generally sunny, 18% cloud cover, 0 inches of rain, very low percentage chance of rain right now, 1% in New York. So those are all pieces of information you could get. There was also, of note, a small craft advisory that was listed here, and you could click on that and see what it says. Okay. Small craft advisory means that the conditions will be hazardous to small craft. A small craft is a small boat. If you don't know what you're doing, if you're an inexperienced mariner operating a small boat, you should avoid going out in Long Island Sound and so forth. Apparently, there's strong winds out there. Now, that's different weather from New York City, so that may not be as relevant to your report. But if you wanted to look for somewhere else, you can look for somewhere else. Let's say you wanted to look at Rio de Janeiro, and you can start typing that, and you can click on that, and it will give you some weather reports here. Okay, so we can go down. There's no weather alerts. Apparently, they're not giving a very detailed weather report right now for Rio de Janeiro there, but let's see if we can get a today. Oh, I was wrong. We can get a today's weather. So, once again, it gives you temperatures. Those temperatures are in Fahrenheit. And you want to focus here on high and low, humidity, pressure, wind speed. Now, that wind speed is going towards the north northwest, which means it's coming from the south southeast. And it gives us a moon phase. And if you need some more detail, if it's hard for you to figure out that wind direction, you can click down here on hourly, and it tells you it's coming from south southeast, going to the north northwest. And I'm sorry about the Weather Channel. It has a lot of ads, so it's going to bounce around and try and show you the ads. And that's pretty much it. You'll want to do this for several places, and be sure to report it in the Google Form.